Gold has been trapped inside a critical institutional range for days. But don't let the quiet price tool fool you. The next 48 hours could determine whether gold explodes towards fresh highs or break down to a much smaller, deeper correction. Institutionals are watching a handful of key levels, and one catalyst could trigger billions of dollars in movement. Stay with me until the end because I'll reveal my final probability based outlook and the exact price zone I'm watching before entering my trades. As of now, if we see the fundamental things, gold is trading around 4050.915 dollars. While future remain above $4100, gold continue to hold firm despite a stronger US dollar because traders are balancing safe haven demand against expectation of tighter monetary policy. The Federal Reserve kept rate unchanged recently, but market are pricing in a meaningful change of another rate increase if inflation proves persistence. The hawkish possibility supports the US dollar and treasury yield, both of which typically preserve gold. The dollar index is trading near 100, while the 10-year Treasury yield has climbed to roughly 4.70, creating headwinds for precious metals. However, gold still has strong support from geopolitical uncertainty in the Middle East, continued central banks, investors' demand for safe haven assets. The biggest events over the next two trading days are US jobs opening, factory orders, the ADP employment report, and ISM PMI. Stronger than expected data could strengthen the dollar and pressure gold, while weaker data could increase expectation of future Fed easing and support higher gold prices. Now, coming back on a technical chart where you will see that on the day wise chart, we can see the price as of now is 4050.745 dollars. Okay, if we see gold remain in a long term bullish structure despite recent consolidation, if you see from this angle, you will see that it is trying to go upside, and this is the pattern it is following. So if it started, see, you have to understand this is the particular pattern. If you see the longer view, we see it is trying to go upside, and this is the particular pattern it is following. So probability can be high. The major institutional demand remain near 4000 level. Okay, and with the next resistance coming at 4100 to 4150. These are the two levels we have seen. From the money perspective, or liquidity continues building above recent swings and above psychological level of 4000, and those are the institutional area may target before next substantial move. The weekly RSI and MACD still favor long-term uptrend. Moving average continue to support buyer despite the recent sideway movement. Okay, and on this particular chart we can see as of now it is moving in this particular range, and this range, if you see, it is trying to go narrow. Okay, this is the particular range which is trying to go narrow, so you have to be careful in this particular level. Okay, because see the price is trying to go much narrower. So if it started sustaining this level, then a probability of moving towards 4080 is there. Then after this level we can see there can be a buying, and we can see a level of 4100 level. Okay, and once the price sustain above this level, probability of touching 4120 to a level of 4050 can be seen. So remember that after 120 level, chance of crossing 4140 will be there, and then a probability of touching 4170. And if that crossed the particular level, we can see a level of 4190 and then a further upside movement. But suppose if it started coming down, it has to break a level of 4040, then chances of going towards 4020 can be seen, and from there it will move towards 4000 level, which is an important level and a psychological level. So if it breaks downside, chances will be high it will move towards $39.98 to a level of 39.70, then it can move towards $39.60, and once started falling below this level, we can see a level of 39.40, then there will be a zone breakout, so further downfall can be seen. Looking at this particular chart, chances are high that a further fall can be seen because 4000 level is a very important level, and price has to move below 4040, then only we can see it can come down. On the bullish side, you have to understand that once the price sustain above 4060, you can say at least upside can be seen towards 4080, and 4080 is a confirmation that a probability of touching 4100 is very high, or it can move towards 4120, and once started rising, a further upside can be seen. But if it started falling, a probability of touching 4020 can be seen from there, a level of 4000, and then we can see a level of $39.60. So if it keep falling below that level, a further downfall can be seen. So on the bullish side, we can see a level of 4100, okay, to a level of 4150. But if it keep moving down, probability of touching 4000 is high, and once started falling below this level, chance of going towards 3960 can be seen, and then a further fall. So you have to remember all these points, and trailing your SL by around $10 to $15 is important. So because at least you will capture upside as well as downside movement, a profit will be saved. Okay, now rather than chasing price, you have to understand, you have to wait for confirmation. 4000 level is a psychological level, 41 level is a breakout resistance level, so it is very important to enter. So entering at these confirmation with proper risk management, always define your stop loss before entering any trade, and aim for at least favorable rewards to ratio that increase your outcome. Okay, the biggest mistake that people do is entering position before the US employment data or any data comes, that is without the stop loss. During major events, liquidity stunts and hunts and false breakout are extremely common. Let the market reveal institution intent and before committing or trading, or you have to understand it is your capital, so you have to be putting your stop loss, trailing stop loss quantity in target as per your risk. Okay, on the overall, we can see that cautiously bullish as long as the price sustain above 4000 level. The market is still consolidating, but higher time trend favors buyers, as well as if you see 4100 level can strengthen the bullish scenario. But if it keep falling below 4000, chances are high we can see more deeper downside. Okay, so if this analysis help you prepare for the next 48 hour, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, and like the video and share the video. I break down institutional gold setup before the market moves, not after. I want to hear from you. Will gold break above 4100 this two days or this particular week, or is a move below 4000 coming first? Drop your prediction in the comment. I'll see you in the next market